First of all, I saw Coco yesterday, and it was great. I mean, I'm a longtime Pixar fan because, you know, I'm a computer science guy, and they were a trailblazer in computer animation, and they do really great movies, which are also philosophical and always so darn sad. But Coco is really interesting. I heard some people saying they weren't thinking of seeing it because it deals with this strange mythology that's basically about Mexican Catholicism and the Day of the Dead type stuff. And so I've never been one to shy away from religion as entertainment. Basically, religious mythology, it has all kinds of interesting and cool stories that are, I mean, you know, the same as the superhero universe, Marvel stuff, completely unbelievable, but really fun to spend time in.
Yeah.
And there's a really touching story and some great music and funny things. So, I mean, according to this mythology in Coco, basically the dead are celebrated once a year, and this is real Mexican mythology. They set up little altars with candles and photos to these people. And if your family remembers you, then you, a spirit living in the land of the dead, get to cross over for an evening and hang out with them. And it's kind of nice and sweet. And it brought up a ton of questions at the end, because just like with a lot of religious stuff, it doesn't stand up for a moment under any bit of scrutiny. Like once you start trying to deconstruct the rules, it's really interesting because you know, I'm not going to spoil anything about the movie, but basically you get to live on as a spirit, and if you're a well-known person, like as long as people remember you, you get to keep hanging out in the land of the dead. But once you get forgotten by the living, you start to fade away. And then I don't know, because when people disappear from the land of the dead, they don't mention whether there's another land of the dead after that or whether they just cease to exist. And just like a lot of religious explanations of big mysteries, it seems like they're just papering over another problem, because if people can just cease to exist, then why are you having an afterlife in the first place?
Yeah.
But like I said, the movie was really artistic and heartwarming, and I super recommend it.